Today on TLDR from GeekWire, Microsoft now has enough solar power to send Marty McFly back to the future. Facebook's data privacy scandal has some people saying we should pay to use Facebook. And drones that can understand human movements? From GeekWire, it's TLDR, your daily rundown on all things tech. Hey everyone, I'm Starla Sampaco. Our first story today is about Microsoft. The tech giant now has a lot of solar power. Microsoft just made the largest corporate solar power deal in US history. The company bought 315 megawatts from solar panels in Virginia. It's part of a larger trend of major American companies turning to renewable energy. Microsoft's power will come from 750,000 solar panels spread across 2,000 acres. At least half of Microsoft's data centers are now powered by clean energy, including wind and hydropower. Microsoft has several sources of clean energy, including wind farms in the Netherlands and solar rooftops across Singapore. A representative for the company says Microsoft now has enough power to light up 100 million LED light bulbs, or send Marty McFly back to the future. In other news, the Facebook data breach scandal continues to be a hot topic. Here's some background. Over the weekend, the New York Times and several British news outlets reported that Cambridge Analytica, a data analytics firm, illegitimately accessed data from 50 million Facebook users to help President Trump on the campaign trail. Cambridge Analytica has ties to former Trump advisor Steve Bannon. The goal was to leverage strategies from Cambridge University that claim to predict personality traits and behaviors through a process called psychographic mapping. Now, this mapping process helps campaigns target specific groups. Yesterday, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg broke his silence on the scandal. He said Facebook has already demanded that Cambridge Analytica delete information taken from Facebook, and that the data firm has been banned from using any of Facebook's services. GeekWire spoke to Ryan Calo, a University of Washington professor and expert on cyber law and privacy.
At the end of the day, the business model that Facebook has and the business model that Cambridge Analytica has is monetizing personal information. You know, I mean, they're not selling radios. So ultimately, something needs to change structurally as to the incentives of these firms, or this tension is going to play out indefinitely.
Caleb suggested a different business model, where the business isn't built on selling data to marketers, but people can pay to use Facebook. Lastly, this is probably the wackiest patent picture you've seen in a while. The US Patent Office released this image of a man flailing his arms at a drone. The patent is for an unmanned aerial vehicle that could understand and react to human movements. The picture also includes an empty speech bubble coming from the man, who appears to be yelling at the drone. And we'll let you use your imagination to guess what he might be saying. Amazon often files patents for futuristic ideas, like a patent for a blended reality mirror that puts the user in virtual outfits. And I've got to say, that would really enhance the online shopping experience. But keep in mind, though, that so many of these patents never actually become reality. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts on any of the stories featured on today's show, so feel free to leave a comment down below and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook so you won't miss an episode. I'm Starla Sampaco. Thanks for watching TLDR.